The existential impact of technology on humanity is still in its infancy. Humanity has only recently integrated advanced technology into society. In a few decades, we've gone from using analog machines to developing complex devices that were far beyond the capabilities of previous generations. The 21st century is deemed the information age because we have the ability to retrieve any piece of information on demand with the cell phone or computer via the internet. This is in part to technology. These personal devices mentioned, like cell phones and computer, are a staple in every household on a global scale. In fact, more than 3 billion people are constantly connected to the internet at any given time. Technology has made us overall more efficient as a civilization. The luxuries we use and enjoy today used to be considered science fiction. Through our advancements and accomplishments, we've been shown the evidence on how we can implement technology the right way and the wrong way. Technology has helped humanity do a great number of things, but it's affecting our lives with personal use. So much of our lives revolve around technology. Millions of people every second use Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter to post something to social media. The constant undivided attention and personal use of devices is actually rewiring your brain to behave in different ways. What people do not recognize is what this behavior does to them. This behavior starts to occur subconsciously and then usually is not detected until unhealthy lifestyle changes begin to emerge. The brain's reward center feeds off this technology use. Studies have shown that a decline in natural behavior occurs when technology abuse is present in the user. This abuse is a technological desensitization. Behavioral patterns and symptoms of technological desensitization include, but are not limited to, depression, antisocial behavior, irritation to light and sound, and insomnia. These symptoms can be compared with a drug addict or somebody who has problem with substance abuse. One particularly interesting behavior pattern to emerge from the technology abuse and desensitization is called FOMO. FOMO is an acronym for fear of missing out. The fear of missing out is accurately described by doctors and defined by Wikipedia as a pervasive apprehension that somebody is having a fulfilling experience from which one is excluded. The strange rise in mental illness and other diseases just happens to correlate with the rise in technology thus far. This correlation, however, is not a coincidence. The overstimulation from technology affecting us is especially harmful for developing adolescent minds and young adults. A UCLA professor sheds light on just how technology interacts with brain function. Professor Lauren Sherman starts by explaining when teens saw that their pictures or posts had a certain number of notifications on social media, the part of their brain known as the nucleus accumbens showed greater activity. When we stop interacting directly with one another and start diverting our attention towards our devices, we become more disconnected than ever. Humanity holds a great responsibility with technology. The absolute abuse and dependence on technology socially is stealing our humanity away from us. We need to be very careful with the way we apply technology in our day-to-day lives. When we stop interacting directly with one another and we divert our attention towards our devices, we become more disconnected than ever.